second arena race of the program tonight, the women's 100-meter breast. The world record, Ruta Meilutytė, the Lithuanian 2012 Olympic champion. The American record holder is Jessica Hardy, and she's here in lane 7.
Former world record holder, still the American record holder, and 1:04.4, set that 6 years ago, 6.5 years ago actually. Funny because in that same race, 100-meter breaststroke, she broke the 50 going out world record, and then went on to break the world record in the 100 as well.
Hilda Luthersdottir, 6th at the World Championships, is in lane 1. In lane 2, Molly Hannes, graduate of Tennessee, multiple NCAA finalist. Priya Larson, New York Athletic Club, is in lane 3. She was 6th in the London final after being a surprise just to make that Olympic team. Alia Atkinson from Jamaica is in lane 4. 3rd at the World Championships last summer. 4th in this event at the Olympics, and she had to win a swim-off to get to the final in London. Katie Miley in lane 5, a graduate of Columbia. Pan Am gold medalist Miley. And also last summer's national champion. Laura Sogar is in lane 6. She was 3rd at the U.S. Nationals in this event. Lane 7, we talked about Jessica Hardy, who did hold the world record for 4 years and is looking forward to her 4th U.S. Olympic trials. Rachel Nickel, the bronze medalist at the Pan Am Games in 2015, and an SMU grad, will be swimming in the outside, lane 8, representing Canada. Katie Miley, lane 5. So do you see it being a Miley and Hardy duel here?
I think you've got to look at Atkinson as well. She looks so good in the prelims, out very quick. She's got the most speed, I think, of any swimmer in this field right now. Not necessarily 6 months from now, but she's got great early speed, and she's good coming home. Bronze medalist from last summer's World Championships, and you know she's got the experience behind her. This is so good for somebody like Katie Miley, Jim, though, right there in lane number 5. This is exactly what she needs to do, because to be able to swim against the best, you've got to beat the best, even when it doesn't necessarily count. And she's actually faster. No, Atkinson was just I thought she looked like she was out faster, but Katie Miley just 5 100s behind. Hardy out fast as well.
Atkinson's in 4, Miley in 5, and Hardy is in lane 7.
Swimming right next to Atkinson is so good for her. Miley swam such a great 200 yesterday or a couple days ago, and you can see she's extending her stroke and extending her lead.
And here comes Miley to the wall. Outreaches, Miley is 1st, Atkinson is 2nd, and Molly Hannes in lane 2 got up for 3rd.
That's a great win for her. Not necessarily a great time, but a great win to be able to step up and defeat the World Championship bronze medalist, as well as the American record holder, and Jessica Hardy, Bria Larson, who was on an Olympian. It's just, you know, it's so important to do that for Katie Miley, and to be able to get that experience. You can see the lanes 4 and 5, Atkinson to the left, Miley to the right. The start, so important to react off that gun or the beep. The precision into the water is very important, but it's the speed into the water as well, Jim, because the speed into the water gives you that momentum to pop up and have that great stroke. The turn, you just touch with your fingertips, and then you see how she just kind of folds into the wall, puts her head down, keeps her head down, has that nice dolphin kick coming off the wall, and then again, great momentum up to the surface of the water. And this is what we were talking about, just beautiful finish at the end. That's a great swim for Katie Miley.
And Katie joins us now, 106.75 for you, Katie. Rowdy was making the comment during the race that this kind of an event, this experience is so valuable for you against talent like this. What do you get out of a race like this, a meet like this?
A lot. It's January, so we have a few more months, but every meet and every race is a learning experience, and it's great that we have so many amazing breaststrokers and some of the top breaststrokers in the world. I get to race every time I swim a meet, so I'm really lucky to have that competition all the time, and you can just learn so much from everything.
Katie, I noticed you had such a great finish in your 200 and here in the 100 as well, the last 10 or 15 meters. Is that something you consciously work on day in and day out, trying to get into that wall and finish?
Yeah, we've been working a lot on strengthening my pull and my upper body, so it's hard in practice, but I'm really happy it's paying off.
That's a great swim. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Katie Miley wins the women's 100-meter breaststroke. Aya Atkinson from Jamaica, second. And Molly Hannes, who was fifth at the turn, comes back. The NCAA finalist gets up for third, graduate of Tennessee. We come back, the men's 100 breast and the U.S. national champion, Andrew Wilson.